Four levers to increase sales, revenue, and profits. So in this video, I'm going to give you four different levers or four ways you can increase your sales, revenue, and profits. And this works across businesses, whether you're selling products or whether you're selling services. But the whole idea is you can tune any of these levers to increase your sales and success. My name is Prashant Gojrahal. I'm a partner at Growth Aspire. So first of all, when I say to grow sales, it means to increase your revenue and profit. Just trying to grow sales without improving your profit is of no use. A lot of people think that I can just grow my sales by giving a lot of discounts or selling at a lower price, but at the cost of profit is not the real way to grow sales. The way to grow sales is to increase not only your revenue, but also make sure that it is with the profit. Now, to do this, what are the different ways? What are the four levers we can say? So there are essentially the first one is what most people think, which is the common one, is more deals. And more deals is, for example, if you are selling, maybe if you are having 5 customers, you are able to convert in a month, or the 5 deals you are doing. All that you need to increase your revenue is increase from 5 to maybe 10, or increase from 5 to 7. Any number more than 5 if you are doing, you can actually start increasing. So that's the quickest way. Everybody understands this. But when it comes to more deals, it is not easy. A lot of companies have a difficulty to find out where the new customers can come from. So if you really want to focus on this one, which is the most common one, if you are getting very less sales, this is the area where you have to start focusing so you can get more customers. So some of the quick way to do is, I would say, first is always have, when it comes to more deals, you need to be very clear on your goals. How many deals you want to have per month, or how many you are getting now, what has been your previous, and set some clear goals for new leads over the next 3 months or the next 6 months. And also, when you want to really grow leads, you have to start with your list building activity. So you need to have a very clear set of lists, create a database of prospects whom you want to reach. And today, if you really see getting new deals, there are a lot of different ways. You have got a website, you have got a referrals you can go. You've got a networking, you have got outbound prospecting, which is the LinkedIn, email, or inside sales teams. So you have to be more creative. Sometimes what you're doing right now may not get you additional sort of deals. So you've got to be creating to find out where can you get more deals, so that you become more innovative to try new methods. So we do a lot of work on LinkedIn and email to get more deals. That is something you can always look for. Now, the second lever, which is where the first one, more deals, everybody understands, but the second and the third and fourth is what a lot of people don't know. And what is the second one? This is where the bigger deals. So, for example, if you are converting today 5 customers in a month who are giving you maybe 5 lakh per deal, but the best way to increase your revenue is to increase the deal size. So by increasing your deal size, maybe even a 5 customers, suddenly from 5 lakhs to 10 lakh means you are going to double. Or even if a 3 customers who are giving you 10 lakhs instead of 5 customer giving you 5 lakhs, so you are still 25 lakhs to 30 lakhs it becomes. So the better way to do is to chase the bigger deals. So this work across companies. Where you can increase your sales and profits if you focus more on the big customers, or who can give you more large orders, large volumes. And how do you do this? There are a lot of ways, but the 4 important steps I want to highlight is, first is, when you want to close bigger deals, you have to, it's more of a belief problem. So if you have been focusing closing deals which are of certain value, and suddenly you want to close a deal which is 2 times, means you have to start imagining that, you have to start visioning how do I close these deals. That is the first thing, so that you can start then optimize your sales process, because when you want to close your bigger deals, obviously you have to chase different customers. Buying big budget requires a different way people handle. The buyers will have multiple stakeholders, so you have to improve your sales process according to the buyer process. And the third one is, you have to build a different target database. You have to start chasing different companies who have got higher budget. So this is something we had in our own. We used to earlier, there was a company we worked with, they were getting a lot of deals which are of a small ticket, but they knew that they have a potential to target bigger companies. So the first thing we helped them do was to create a new database where they could get different side of deals. Do not chase your existing customers sometimes to give a big order, because every company has their own limits on how much they can spend on a certain product or service. So if you really want to go, you have to chase big customers to get big deals. Now the third one, which is very important, is or where maximum impact you can make very quickly, is increase your conversion rates. So any business we work with a lot of companies. One of the key area where we help them to focus is conversion rates. So companies typically, if you look at a sales pipeline, the conversions rate from the leads which they get to the conversion, many companies may have like 5%, 10%, or 15%. So obviously, if you improve some of the sales tools and technologies, as well as how some of the skills, if you improve, immediately you can increase your sales conversion. So from an existing leads itself, you can start closing more deals, and that is the where areas anybody can work. And this is where we help a lot of companies to do this. And the best way to increase your conversion is always focus on whenever you're talking to clients or you're talking to the decision makers. So that is the first thing you want to do, because in many companies there are many stakeholders engaged, but unless you hit the decision maker, you will never be able to close the deals and increase your conversion success. And the second, which is mostly people don't miss out, is you got to be the first one to reach your customer. Don't wait for your customers to reach you. So if a customers reach you, it means that you are in an evaluation stage. They are also talking to many other, and the chance of conversion goes down because competitors enter. But if you are the first guy to reach your customer through lead nurturing, through your prospecting activities, then you can nurture your leads, and there is a high chance, almost 50% higher chance you get. But also, the great proven way to increase conversion is make your sales completely tuned to your customer. That means understand your client needs, understand their pains, and make your offer which is connecting to the real problem they are having. This itself, we have seen a lot of customers really struggle. They will be making some generic offers to clients instead of making a very specific and without understanding client real pain. So that's where the consultative selling skills comes, which you can do. And finally, be a business expert. So what does that means is, if you really want to get more clients converted, you have to offer some value to clients. You have to give perspective to client that you can help them solve their problems, and you have to look more from their complete business and be a business expert, which can help you to do this. But then the final one, which is where you can also increase your sales if you can take less time to close your sales. For example, if you are taking one sales to happen on an average, your sales velocity, which is called, or the time average time taken to close the sales, is 3 months. If you can reduce by even 1.5 months or 2 months, you can get more sales done in a year, more sales done per quarter. So that's the one of the key thing to improve your sales time. So focus on reducing your sales time. That means improving your productivity of your sales. Now, how do you reduce your sales time? Obviously, you cannot reduce sales time unless you really know, completely optimize your sales process, and also use some of the latest tools and technology which can help you right from trying to make your client decision making faster. A lot of clients have their own decision time. If you're targeting a big customer, they have their own decision time. Sometimes a small customer may have a faster decision, but each customers may have their own this one. And if you are really rightly target to your customer, most customer, if they have a real need which your product solves, they really want to buy. So you got to try to figure out on how to make the decision making fast. And also, most of the time gets wasted or gets delayed because clients have some objections, and you got to become very good in handling objections. For example, objections like I'm thinking over, or I will talk to somebody and get back. These are kind of objections which can be quickly handled if you know how to handle these objections and reduce the time. And finally, one of the quick way to reduce your time is don't spend time with clients whom you are not going to get business. After a certain time, you have to figure out where is the relationships. Is there any scope on this? And you got to know when to walk away. So if you do this, you can chase better opportunities and you will stop wasting time with the clients whom you will not get business. So that's one of the way to reduce your time of sales. And these are some of the checklists which I wanted to cover. There are a lot of things in each of these steps which can be done. Now, but the whole idea of this video was to give you a picture of what it takes and work on all the four levers instead of just only one or two of them. Now, if you are stuck with sales or if you have some challenges with the sales, then here is some opportunity I'm offering you. You can quickly book a call with me. We can figure out which is I call a sales breakthrough strategy sessions. So on this call, we will figure out exactly how if we can be of help to you. It can be in terms of whether you want to get more leads or whether you want to increase your sales, bigger deal size, or whether you want to really conversion challenge or you want to improve your sales. Closing rate or productivity. In each of these levers, we will figure out on what is stopping you, and I will give you further tips on that. So go ahead and click this link and schedule a call with me. I'll be happy to talk. Thank you.